Hello, this is Opinion Radar, and welcome back to the channel. If you're anything like me, you know that the little things, like what you're wearing under your robe or loungewear, can seriously impact how you feel from the inside out. Today's feature? The Lilosy Sexy Bows Floral Lace Mesh Baby Doll. A piece that's been popping up everywhere, from TikTok fit checks to lingerie wish lists. At just $16, it promises to be a budget-friendly way to add a little glamour to your nights or lazy mornings. No judgment here. I was curious whether something so affordable could actually feel special, especially when so many inexpensive lingerie pieces fall flat on quality or fit. So, of course, I had to test it out for myself. From unboxing to wear test, I'm giving you the honest, unfiltered take, starting with those tiny details that made me pause. Let's dive in. Okay, so I have to start by saying this Lilosy baby doll is such a mood. Like, if you're looking for lingerie that makes you feel cute, confident, and maybe a little daring, this one totally delivers. I wore it for the first time on a cozy night in, and honestly, I kept catching myself in the mirror just like, yep, I look good. The floral lace mesh is so pretty and delicate, and those little bows, so flirty in the best way. It gives off major feminine but still sexy energy without being over the top. The material is super soft and lightweight, kind of airy, like you're barely wearing anything, but it still manages to give you a flattering shape. I was impressed with how it hugged my curves while feeling comfortable enough to actually move around in. It definitely makes you feel put together, even if you're just lounging at home or creeping around the house trying not to wake up the dog. One thing I didn't expect was how versatile it feels. I thought it'd just be a special occasion piece, Valentine's Day or an anniversary or whatever. But I've actually worn it a few times just for a lazy weekend sleep-in, and it's surprisingly cozy. The fabric breathes really well, so you don't get all hot and sticky, which can be a problem with some lace stuff. And honestly, it's kind of perfect for those I want to feel pretty even when no one else sees me moments. But obviously, if you do have someone around, yeah, they're going to notice. It's the kind of outfit that definitely gets attention in the best way. I've had multiple people, you know who your eyes, say they love it, and let's just say it might be becoming a favorite go-to for date nights in. Now, let's keep it real. There are a few things to know before you grab one. It does run a little small for some body types. I'm on the coviest side, and even though my size fit okay, I could feel it hugging me pretty tightly around the hips and chest. One of my friends who's about the same height but has a bigger bust said she had to size up. So if you're ever in between or just prefer a looser fit, I'd suggest going with the larger size. Also, the quality? It's not luxury lingerie store level, but for 16 bucks, totally fair. It feels delicate, which is part of the charm, but you've got to treat it with care. No rough handling or tossing in the wash. Hand wash only, girl. I wouldn't say it's poorly made, but it's not something you're going to toss in the laundry and forget about either. But here's what really sold me, the confidence boost. Like, I know that sounds cheesy, but hear me out. I have a little extra around my middle, and some lingerie makes me want to hide or suck it in all night. This one, it actually flatters. The cut and the lace pattern distract in all the right places, and the flowy fit around the tummy area is chef's kiss. I didn't feel self-conscious at all, which is rare. And that's huge. When you feel good in what you're wearing, it just radiates. Plus, the colors are so pretty. Mine's the soft pink with ivory lace, and it looks way more expensive than it is. You can totally see yourself in another color, especially since they come in a few different styles. All in all, I'd say this Lilosy baby doll is a solid win for the price. It's sexy, cute, comfortable, and makes you feel amazing. What more do you really want? Yeah, it's not perfect, and it might not last forever if you're not gentle with it. But for $16, that's a no-brainer. I'd totally buy it again. Maybe even try a different color like black or red for something bolder. If you're looking for a fun little splurge that feels like a treat without breaking the bank, this is it. Just size carefully, handle with love, and get ready to feel like a total goddess, even if it's just while you're brushing your teeth at 9 p.m. Trust me, your future self will thank you. If you're ready to tie a little confidence around your waist like the cutest bow ever, go grab this Lilosy baby doll and give your vibe a sexy upgrade. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Every click is like a tiny bow on the package of my dreams. Let's keep the confidence flowing, girl.